UndergroundHipHop.com. This is Super Rockin' DJ on and on. Live at Paid Dues. The reason why all of us are here, man. Murs, Record Collection Records, member of Felt, Living Legends, and Three Melancholy Gypsies. Thank you for being on UndergroundHipHop.com, brother.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here, man.
And now, off the bat, Underground doesn't sell. Artists don't, underground cats don't move units. How is it that you bring 5,000 cats out here to a festival that is featuring underground cats?
Let me tell you something. Okay, this is to the commercial rapper. Your fans are stupid, so the jobs that they get they aren't able to afford to go out and buy T-shirts and records because they're idiots and they do stupid work and they do dumb work and they get dumb money. My fans are intelligent, so they do smart jobs and make more money so they could come out and spend and have a good time and not go broke because they're not wasting their money on chains and rims and drugs. Or maybe drugs. But anyway, nah, but for real, man, like, underground artists make a lot more money. Now you can hear Jim Jones on television lying about $7 a record that he's getting. It's not like that, but you do get a lot more money when you do it independent. So it hasn't been a surprise. E40, Too Short have been telling you for years. Master P, Cash Money, but no one on the East Coast or the West Coast really wanted to listen. It was a Bay thing and a down south thing. But now everybody's starting to wake up like, hey, I wouldn't say sign the Koch, but I wouldn't say sign anything, but there's a lot of money to be made independent. There's a lot of more money to be made when you're willing to work and be nice to your fans, period. I think that's what it is. And underground artists, we don't have a choice. We don't have any bodyguards to hide behind. We don't have any guns. We have to be nice to our fans or they'll fuck us up.
Now, you've been a staple, respected both in the East and the West Coast, but let's not get it twisted. You absolutely represent LA to the fullest. Specifically, you're from the Mid-City section of LA. For cats that don't know, paint the picture of what Mid-City is all about.
Mid-City is like, I don't know. It's probably, it's probably like Harlem is now, kind of. It's like, it was once something like a ghetto kind of neighborhood, then it got gentrified, so it's a little different. But when something good happens, it's West LA. When something bad happens, it's South Central. We just like to maintain our own identity and call it Mid-City because in the riots when the grocery store around the corner from my house, from my grandparents' house burned down, it was South Central. And I was watching TV, I was like, that's not South Central. And then, when you want to sell your house for $1.5 million, you say it's West LA or West LA adjacent. When really, like, you can't charge me $1.5 million for a house that I know whose blood stain that is in the driveway. Like, my friend got shot out there, but you can still get shot out there. Why would I pay you $1.5 million? Anyway, that's Mid-City, man. Roscoe's. Sorry about that.
Chicken and waffles, right? It's been an interesting phenomenon going on lately where skateboard culture has sort of embraced hip-hop, or hip-hop has sort of embraced skateboard culture. And really, you were on that pretty much first. Do you look at it kind of like the ship left without you in that sense, with the Lupes and the Packs sort of, jumping on that? Or
I mean, I just think, I'm more than that. Like, it's so real with me. Like, it's like this. Like, I met a lot of real dudes in the hip-hop game who you would never know used to sell dope or nothing because they didn't really put it out there like that. They might have one song, you know what I mean? But they were really doing it, so they really weren't talking about it. I really skateboard. I really be in Orange County at the skate shop, kicking it for 5 hours, go to Brea Skate Park. I ride around. I really suck at skateboarding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really fall. I got all kind of shit. I took a trip. They're talking about niggas don't think underground people have money. I went to the Cayman Islands. If you know how expensive that is, the cheapest hotel is $250 a night. I went there just because they had the biggest skate park in the world, just so I could ride there by myself. That's how much a fan I am of skateboarding. I went there by myself, had to take a little cheap van full with 20 locals every day with my helmet and my skateboard. When I got cut, I was bleeding all over the motherfucking seats and shit. It was some real bullshit just for skateboarding. But I don't need to put that out there. I was kind of pissed when I first seen it happen. I was like, man, like, for real? Like, I've been saying skateboarding and hip-hop, but it's not a gimmick with me. Like, since 1986, it's over 21 years I've been riding a skateboard and listening to hip-hop. And when Lupe or whoever else has finished with that, or not I'll say when the media has finished with Lupe and his skateboarding and the Pack and their skateboarding, I'll still be doing what I'm doing. And I have pro skaters that are my friends, and we're friends because I was a fan of theirs and they were a fan of mine, not because they saw me on TV with a skateboard. I have nothing to prove. But yeah, it hurt. I was pissed, but it's, it's part of being a man. You just gotta take it.